Hello everyone, this is the lecturing on the topic Newton-Raphson method. It is other numerical method used to solve the equations for finding the root of the equation. Normally, Newton-Raphson method application is help to solve the non-linear equations. Here, let f of x equal to 0 be the given equation and x naught be an approximate root of the equation. Then the first approximation is given by x1 equal to x naught minus f of x naught by f dash of x naught, where f dash of x naught not equal to 0. For the second approximation, x2 equal to x1 minus f of x1 by f dash of x1. Similarly, on third approximation is x3 equal to x2 minus f of x2 by f dash of x2, etc. and so on. In general, Newton-Raphson method formula is xn plus 1 equal to xn minus f of xn by f dash of xn. This is called Newton-Raphson iterative formula or Newton-Raphson formula. Using this general iterative formula, here we have to put n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. We get approximations like first, second, third, fourth, etc. Next, we will move on example. Use Newton-Raphson method to find real root of the equation x cube minus 2x minus 5 equal to 0. Carry out 3 iterations. See here first we have to see the given problem is related to which method. This one is Newton-Raphson method. Given equation is x cube minus 2x minus 5. Carry out 3 iterations. Carry out 3 iterations means we have to find the value of x1, x2 and x3. Solution. Let f of x equal to given equation is x cube minus 2x minus 5. We have to find out root of this equation. First of all, we know that Newton-Raphson formula is, first of all, we know that Newton-Raphson formula for first approximation is x1 equal to x naught minus f of x naught by f dash of x naught. Here I am writing the first approximation formula. First approximation x1 equal to x naught minus, f of x naught divided by f dash of x naught. For the first value of x1, we need some x naught, that is initial value. For that purpose, we must have some interval. And for finding the interval, you know very well, we have discussed it in previous method. Previous method is bisection method. Is well that how we are going to find out some interval if it is not given. So, we will just take some numeric number and we will put it in this function and observe the behavior. Let suppose put x equal to 1 in the given equation. So, f of 1 equal to 1 cube 1 minus 2 minus 5. After simplification, we get minus 6. This one is negative. Then put x equal to 2, f of 2 equal to 2 cube minus 2 into 2 minus 5. After simplification, we get minus 1. This is also negative. And x equal to 3, f of 3 equal to plus 16. This one is positive. Here f of a and f of b must be opposite signs. Therefore, root lies between 2 and 3. Therefore, root lies between 2, 3. So, using this formula, now we need a function value and derivative value. And the function is given. So, here this is the function. This function is given. We must find the derivative of the function. So f of x equal to what? X cube minus 2x minus 5. Derivative means differentiate with respect to x. So f dash of x equal to differentiation of x cube. It's in the form of x power n. What's the differentiation? N into x power n minus 1. So 3 into x square minus 2 into x. 2 into differentiation of x is 1 and differentiation of constant is 0. So the derivative of the function f dash of x equal to 3x square minus 2. So our function value is x cube minus 2x minus 5 and derivative function is 3x square minus 2. Now we will use derivative function and this main function in the questions in solving the root of the equation. Now the choice are the initial value. We know very well that we have the interval from 2 to 3. Now choose any value, starting value out of this interval. It's up to which value we are choosing belong to this interval. Let's suppose I am choosing like x not equal to 2. So here 2 belongs to 2 comma 3. So let x not equal to 2. We can take any value out of this interval. It will be your choice. Here I am choosing x not equal to 2. So for the first approximation, x1 equal to, substitute the value of x naught here. X naught value 2 minus f of x naught means given function. Given function is x cube minus 2x minus 5. In place of x, put x naught. So x naught cube minus 2 into x naught minus 5 whole divided by f dash of x naught derivative 3 into x naught square minus 2. Now substitute the value of x naught. So 2 minus x naught cube means 2 cube minus 2 into 2 minus 5 whole divided by 3 into 2 square minus 2. So simplify this one. After simplification we get x1 equal to 2.1. This is the first approximation value. Next, for the second iteration or the second approximation, what's the formula for second approximation? Here x1 minus f of x1 by f dash of x1. Write down x2 equal to x1 minus f of x1 divided by f dash of x1. So x2 equal to, we know the value of x1, previous value. x1 is 2.1 minus f of x1 means again using given equation. So 2.1 whole cube minus 2 into 2.1 minus 5 whole divided by f dash of x1. Derivative value 3 into 2.1 whole square minus 2. So simplify this one, we get x2 equal to 2.0946. This is the value of second iteration. In the problem, they are asking up to 3 iterations. So for the third iteration, what's the third iteration formula? x3 equal to x2 minus f of x2 by f dash of x2. Write that formula. x3 equal to, for the third iteration, x3 equal to x2 minus f of x2 divided by f dash of x2. That is x3 equal to, what's the value of x2? x2 is 2.0946. Write it here. 2.0946 minus f of x2. f of x2 means given equation 2.0946 whole cube minus 2 into 2.0946 minus 5 whole divided by derivative value is 3x square minus 2. So 3 into 2.0946 46 whole square minus 2. So x3 equal to, after simplification, we get 2.0946. So thus the required approximate root is, thus the required approximate root is 2.0946. So here x2 iteration is equal to x3. It means after this point 3 decimals or 4 decimals are equals, because x2 is also same as x3. x2 also is 2.0946. x3 is also 2.0946. Thank you.